Welcome back to Squawk Box. Rick Santelli here live on the CME HQ, and we are waiting some important breaking news. Initial jobless claims, well, we're expecting a number around 322,000. 332,000 is the number we arrive at. That is 22,000 more than our last look, which is 310, and 310 was the post-COVID low. Still may get revised. On continuing claims, hey, another handle. We went from 2.7 million to 2.6 million. So 2.665 to be exact. And that is a post-COVID low. In the rearview mirror, the 2.783 million. That was the post-COVID low. Revisions still may be coming. Philly business outlook. This is important for September because yesterday's Empire was one of the reasons rates turned higher. And this is strong as well. 30.7. 30.7. We're expecting a number around 19. So second day in a row, we have some strong business areas, whether it was Empire in the Gotham, New York area, or today in the Philly area. So we want to pay attention to that. Retail sales for August, the advanced read, a surprise up 0.7. Up 0.7. We're expecting down 0.7. Here's the fly in the ointment. Our last look, lost 0.7 from minus 1.1 to now minus 1.8. We know autos are a drag, so X-Autos should be strong. It's very strong. Up 1.8 X-Autos, but also we lost 0.6 on a revision from minus 0.4 our last look to minus 1%. X-Autos and gas, even stronger, up 2%. And the control number that gets plugged into higher up the food chain economic fundamentals, 2.5. That is powerful. Look for yields to be moving up on this, and Bund yields already have moved up. Energy prices in Europe are really moving higher, and nervousness over blackouts and factory crunches and shortages and closures are affecting their economy, their currency. The euro is at a 2-month low versus the greenback, and maybe the most important issue of all today will be monitoring how our interest rates may start to move higher from the doldrums they've been in as we start to see ongoing shortages, shipping issues, which you've already discussed, human contact business suffering, with the good news being Philly Fed and Empire might be painting a little bit better picture down the road. Becky, watch those energy prices. Stagflation is the word of the day. Back to you.
Yikes. Yeah, natural gas prices especially. Hey, Rick, the retail sales number is stronger than anticipated. I mean, I take that with my biggest takeaway from this last conversation we just had with the director of the port, that, look, it's not that people are sick. It's not that this is too much of a backlog. It's that we are buying so many things that we just can't import this stuff quickly enough. It's a huge load of things, setting records in terms of the containers that we're bringing back in here. That, combined with these retail sales numbers, just tells you again how flush the consumer is right now.
Yes, and I think when you look at the rate of change and the fact that every category today had bigger revisions lower last month, gives us almost a bit of a wave of energy here as these much stronger numbers appear. Now, do remember, this is the advance, so in a couple of weeks, we're going to pin it down a little bit more accurately. But yes, Philly Empire retail sales are very good news, potentially breaking the conventional wisdom that everything out there is not going well and that the human contact issue with the variant is all we're supposed to pay attention to. It is important, but it certainly looks like there's some good news. But you really have to watch out for energy. Many of the policies that are putting Europe behind the 8 ball are being adopted in the U.S. as well.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.